I'm really excited to work with Rob and Tomarra again. It's been a few years since I've seen them. I cannot wait to show them these 3 amazing houses. Rob and Tomarra want to move away from the city. Rob is a writer and works from home. Tomarra is a naturopath who needs her own studio. They want an older house with at least 3 bedrooms, 3 bathrooms, and a large kitchen. Their budget is $1 to $1.5 million.
Spectacular, top $1 million agent. Out of this world, top $1 million agent. The house you won't believe. On top $1 million agent.
Wow, hon, this is beautiful.
Such a lovely front piece of property.
Rob, Tammy, how are you?
Hey,
Great,
Steve.
how are you?
Good to see you.
Good to see you.
Beautiful day.
It is.
Lovely.
So I brought you out here today. I mean, from the minute you go through the gates, I think, you see the property, and you've got that old sort of century farmhouse that was, again, totally renovated and gives you just under 3,000 square feet of living space. Close to Toronto, but just far enough away that you're not, you're not in the city.
I absolutely love the stonework already and the red door.
The red door gets you.
I love
It is
it.
nice, isn't it?
It's really beautiful.
Well, speaking of the red door, why don't we head inside and take a look?
Sounds great.
Perfect, I'll follow you.
All right, Stevie, this is what we're talking about, buddy.
Isn't this just fantastic?
Nice.
So, original farmhouse. This has all been put on the back end. As you can see with the post and beam construction, they sort of kept that farmhouse look, but again, gave you those beautiful ceiling heights.
I absolutely love it. I love the post and beams. This is such a unique room. It's completely filled with character.
That is a gas fireplace. You've got 2 more in this house. One in the basement that's actually a wood burner.
Oh, very good. Love that wood-burning fireplace.
And then you've got a main floor master bedroom here.
I also like the access to the outside right off the kitchen because we love to entertain. So this room exudes entertaining.
It's definitely fun.
So if you're ready, you want to take a look at the master bedroom?
Sure.
I'd love to.
Perfect, follow me.
Oh, wow, there's a lot of light in here.
There is a lot of light. I mean, here you're gonna get all of your morning sun through the 2 windows. So when you're in bed, you're gonna wake up with that beautiful sunshine. You've got heated floors in here. So wake up, feet will be nice and warm. You've got 2 closets, all your pot lighting, and then you've got an ensuite, heated floors in the ensuite as well. And with the stairs right outside this room, you've got direct access to the other 2 bedrooms upstairs.
I love that it's right off the main floor where we'd be entertaining and everything. It's great.
So close to the kids. And again, that's something you want.
Absolutely.
So I've got a good surprise for you. So I think we should head down to the lower level.
I love the slate floors.
Ah, there's the wood-burning fireplace.
You've got all your big, huge windows again. Separate entrance to outside, so all the clients could come in through that entrance. The French doors behind me, you can shut that off so you're shut off from the rest of the house. Like the upstairs, all heated floors.
And is that a sauna?
It is.
That's amazing. This is perfect.
Now, what about a study and a place for me to write?
Upstairs, through the kitchen, you've got access to a big room. You've got a beautiful vista outside, lots of windows again. That does have direct access to outside, so if you want some more inspiration, you can head out. I've got lots to show you out there as well.
Sounds good to me.
Perfect, we'll follow you out.
Right now. Hey, babe, we can change the bar into juice bar for your clients.
Where's she going?
There's room for both of us.
Well, that works for me.
All right.
Oh, this is gorgeous.
Oh, wow. What a stunning view.
Look at the fire pit.
Oh, it's beautiful.
Oh, and it's surrounded by split rail all the way. Steve, you're doing a good job, bud.
Isn't this just a lovely setting?
It is.
It is.
The property is fully fenced. You have a pool house, and the triple garage we saw when we drove in. I think the space totally works for what the two of you and the family are looking for.
I absolutely love the landscape, but what I love the most about it is the privacy back here. It's really great.
So I guess the big question is, how much?
So you're right at the top end of your budget here. You're right at 1.5 million, but I think based on all the added extras and what it is, I think it checks almost every box you had.
We're gonna have to have a conversation.
Perfect. I think it's a great time to maybe have for some lunch. Do you want to join me?
Love to.
Let's go.
Perfect, my treat. Some unique history here. Galt old ladies' home for about 4 years back in the late 1800s. 2 doors.
Yeah,
Tell
why
me
is
about
that?
That's why I thought it would be perfect for you guys. One side, you've got the main house. The other side, believe it or not, you've got 2 suites, 2 rental suites. You're the writer, you need your suite for the naturopath. You know what? I think this will, sort of the 3 units here, I think will be perfect for you.
Now, could we like turn that into one whole family home?
Of course you could. Yeah, if you want to turn it back, there's no reason why you couldn't turn it back. You could even leave the 2 doors.
You know, I could look at that street with the trees, the lampposts all day long. Very inspiring for me.
And then we'll head into the house.
Wonderful.
Alrighty?
Great.
Follow me. Come on in.
Wow, talk about history.
Yeah.
Lots of character.
So unique.
Stunning, isn't it?
So you've got sort of 2 spaces separated by these beautiful columns, these 4 columns here. And I mean, keeping with the period of the house, you've got 10-foot ceilings. You've got all these original ornate moldings all the way around both rooms, which are really stunning. They're very, very visual. Let's go check out the dining room. I think there's more than enough room in there to do all your entertaining.
Man, I just love these French glass doors.
They're so beautiful.
Just some of the details. The wainscoting is almost 8 feet high in this room.
Is that original?
It is. All of the original floors again that carry through from the parlor and the living room. A truly, really special room to have a dinner party.
I absolutely love the color. I think this room feels so warm and cozy. I think it'd be a great room to entertain in.
Just check out that light. I mean, it doesn't get more period than that.
Love this sink.
What kitchen would be complete without a mirror above the sink? All the old wood countertops. You've got built-ins on either side of the sink. You've got your coffered ceiling, complete with lighting. And I mean, the exposed brick here.
I absolutely love the brick, but I have to admit, this is a completely different feel from our place in Toronto.
Tammy, I think there's enough detail in here that if you did a renovation, you'd still be able to keep a lot of the detail, but add your touches around it. You ready to go upstairs, check out the master suite?
Absolutely.
Let's go for it.
Yeah,
Alrighty.
I'd love to see it.
Perfect, follow me. Come on in.
Very nice.
All the charm of yesteryear.
I absolutely love these 3 windows. I love the light coming in.
There needs to be a little bit of work, I guess, you know. It is a heritage home.
It is. I mean, again, when you're talking about something that was built in sort of the late 1800s, and with all the plaster, lath and plaster as well, it's all been kept. There's some upkeep, sort of that yearly maintenance that needs to be done to keep things where they should be. And in addition to the spacious master, on this floor you've got 2 extra bedrooms, a full bathroom,
Right.
glass shower. And then you've got your staircases, both front and back, leading back to downstairs. Let's go take a look outside. Some inspiration in the backyard and the gardens. Isn't this a lovely setting? A nice sunken garden.
It's beautiful.
I mean, a beautiful, serene backyard. Private, come relax, have a couple glasses of wine. You've got all your exposed brick of the Century home, your double garage.
Can you imagine the price of this home in Toronto? What's it going to cost us here?
We're just under 1.1 million here.
Wow, that gives us room to renovate if we wanted to do a studio
That's true.
and a den or one whole family dwelling.
I see some more excitement here now.
Yes, that kind of perked up.
Yeah, exactly.
Money talks. Money
It
talks.
does, it does.
Well, I guess we got some talking to do.
Absolutely.
All right.
Perfect,
All
I'll
right.
follow you out.
So these here are the original hardwood floors.
Love, love, love them.
Yes.
Love them. And I love the trim that you kept it original and all the character of the Heritage House.
Thank you.
Love it.
And
Thank you.
that's the house. Would you like to have a seat?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Okay, so to get your house on the market, there's a couple things that we have to do. We have to go through the process of decluttering, staging. Less is more, so your house is going to show a lot better when there's less items. So what are the next steps? Are you ready to go? Are you ready to list?
Yeah, ready to list and go.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So in my opinion, based on your acreage, your square footage, I recommend a list price of 1.1 million.
We were hoping to get about 1.2 or 1.3 million in
Okay.
that ballpark.
So I've been in the business for a very long time, 26 years, and I know what sells in the 1.2, 1.3 range, and there are some factors that you are missing, right? I mean, if you say to me, you know, I'd like to try it, all the power to you, but my job as a realtor is to get you top dollar, and I really believe if you list it in the 1.2, 1.3 range, it's just gonna sit stale and you're gonna get a low ball offer and you're not gonna be happy in the end. So my advice is to price it where the market is paying.
Well, we trust you on that, so yeah.
Completely.
Yeah.
Fantastic, and you have to understand, I'm treating your home as though it's my home, so I want top dollar for this house, right? Okay, it was very nice meeting you both.
Great
Very
to meet you
nice
as well.
to meet you too. Thank you.
Okay, this looks really good. We're done with the fitting, so I'll.
John, I got a call come through.
Yeah,
Mind if I
all
grab
right,
it?
yeah, take that. Yeah, for sure.
Hello, this is Steve.
Hi Steve, it's Elena Cipriano calling from Remax Escarpment. I have great news for you.
Wow, you do? What's the news?
I just met with my sellers and I think I found the perfect house for your buyers.
Was that the buyers we talked about for the country property?
Yes, that's the one.
That's awesome. If you could do me a favor, whenever you get back to the office today, if you can send me whatever information you have, I'll get it in front of my buyers right away. Maybe give your sellers a heads up. We'd probably love to get in there sometime toward the end of the week.
Absolutely. We'll talk soon.
Elena, thank you so much.
No problem, Steve. Bye-bye.
Goodbye.
Stevie,
Rob, good to see you.
good to see you.
Things are well?
Fantastic, thank you.
Tammy, good to see you. We've got this beautiful home for you today. Built in the late 1800s. It has been lovingly restored. And we've got all that charm, but I think this property is gonna blow you away. I really do.
All right, let's see what you got.
Let's go inside.
Oh my gosh, isn't that beautiful? Look
Wow.
at that view.
We're not looking into somebody else's condo. It's actual country.
The view in here is perfect. 3.6 acres out front. You've got a house that was fully renovated starting, 10 years ago? They've redone all the millwork, all the crown moldings. You've got the really deep windowsills, almost
love it.
2 feet deep.
I love how deep they are. It'd be so beautiful for the kids to just come and read a book.
Ready to take a look at the kitchen?
Absolutely.
Follow me.
Oh, sweetie, look. There's that $1 million view.
In every room.
Wow.
Love it.
Being that this is also part of the original home, everything here was also pulled back right to the original stone and totally rebuilt. So your wiring, your drywall, all your pot lighting that's in, everything gives you that sort of today feel, but you're still in that home that was built in the late 1800s.
This is the perfect size.
Yeah.
We just got to put our own stamp on it.
It's much bigger than I was expecting.
It is quite a large kitchen and a large island. I mean, the island here is almost 10 feet long. But I mean, behind you, you got a beautiful dining room.
I love the bay window. Amazing. It has so much potential. It's so beautiful.
Original pine hardwood floors here as well. And your pocket doors shut your entertaining off from the rest of the house.
That's great because, you know, we do like to entertain and we can have the kids on this side of the house.
Yeah.
Perfect. You ready for some more $1 million views?
Absolutely.
I've got a pretty good treat for you in the master bedroom.
Okay, this is not what I was expecting at all.
This is what I'm talking about. I love it.
Before we look at anything else, you've got to check out the his and hers closets.
All right.
Have a look.
His and hers.
His and hers.
Really?
I think she's going to be pretty impressed in there.
So where'd she go? Does it like go all the way through?
It's the his and the hers.
Look, there she is.
I told you.
What?
Right through. It's so long. It's beautiful.
You've got this wonderful two-sided fireplace that goes right from the master right into the ensuite. The ensuite's all walk-through. There's no doors anywhere in this whole suite we're in. Your shower's open concept. You've got your double sinks. You forget that you're in that sort of century home now.
I feel like I'm at a resort. Like, this is beautiful.
I know you're a naturopath. I know you need a studio.
Yes.
If you thought this was good, wait till we go upstairs to the loft in here. Ready?
I'm so excited.
Let's
see
go.
it.
Let's go.
Oh, wow. I love it. Oh my God, this is perfect.
This is perfect for you.
Look at
Look at that view.
It's stunning. I love the space.
So you've got all the nice ceiling detail, hot lights. You've got the nice brickwork around the fireplace that you love down in the master. I think we should actually go out and see these 3+ acres. I know we've looked at them through a lot of windows.
I want to see it.
Good, good. I'll follow you out. So just imagine you're in an old barn from the original homestead here. Would this give you some writing inspiration?
Absolutely.
I hope so.
Well, Steve, you definitely hit a lot on our checklist. Now the big question, because, you know, we walked through this, stunning. What's the price tag on this?
We're just under $1.1 million, and with a little bit of stuff you need to do, you're still well under your top end of your budget.
All right, well, I think we just got a little more chatting to do with each other, but
Perfect.
thank you.
You're
Amazing.
welcome. Let's go back up.
Okay.
Follow me.
I wonder if Steve's here yet.
Oh, most likely. He's always early.
Hey, fancy seeing you here.
Rob, how are you?
Not bad,
Good to
yourself?
see you, Tammy.
Great
Good
to
to
see
see
you.
you. Have a seat. It's an exciting day.
It is.
Can I get you a drink?
Yes, red wine for me, and she prefers white.
Chris, a glass of the same red and Chardonnay?
Yes, please.
Perfect.
Yeah, you got it.
You ready?
Nervous, you know, but we're ready for it. But I think we still got to talk a little more.
We should go through the houses. Let's go through them and see what we can come up with.
Sounds good.
All right.
House number 1. It spoke to you from the minute I think you saw that red door. It was near perfect. The openness inside, the windows, the old post and beam construction that was all redone on the back end of the farmhouse, and the studio in the lower level there, I think would be the perfect spot for you to run your business. I know it came in at the top of your budget at $1.5 million, but I think offered a ton of what you're looking for and more. House number 2, the definition of a century home. All the period details, the moldings, the high ceilings. I think you could have seen a lot of fun parties, entertaining in that property, and you've got the ability there with the extra 2 units to have both your studio, the writing side of it in that home, but be separate from the actual main house.
Absolutely.
The third house, You've got this beautiful century home built in the late 1800s, all stone, that stunning addition with a master ensuite that was basically out of a resort. A picturesque property that checked a lot of your boxes and came in right at the bottom of budget at 1.1 million. All in all, I think 3 truly amazing properties we've seen for you.
Absolutely. You know, it's been a pretty tough decision to kind of take everything in and figure out what we're going to eliminate. But, you know, we have to find something that we both agree on and that fits our budget.
Any decisions? Are we eliminating one? What are we doing?
Well, I think we are going to eliminate the second one. Just didn't check our box or weren't exactly what we wanted.
And to have to convert that second side of the house, even though it's under budget, we just see a lot of work there.
So, property number 1, property number 3. We have a big decision here.
Well, both homes enable us to work from home, me with a den and T with a studio, and they both offer them. But I know you're...
Rob, that master bedroom, it's absolutely amazing. Like, I'm absolutely in love with both of those houses, but that room just takes it from me.
All right, you want to go with it?
I'm ready. I'm definitely going with a third house.
The third house.
It's like being on vacation.
It is. I don't think we'd leave the home.
The whole back end of that house, I think, was done absolutely perfect. I don't think it could get any better back there.
And your favorite thing, the walk-through, not walk-in, but walk-through closet.
Yes.
Congratulations. I think a cheers is in order.
We're moving, babe.